Hello, my name is Vladimir Tyan, and today we're going to cook Korean-style galbi using American pork ribs. For this, we'll need to make a marinade. For the marinade, we use pear, ginger root, green onions, and spices, right? Spices, the spices here are sesame, coriander seeds, black pepper, red pepper, sugar, salt, soy sauce, and teriyaki sauce. Yes, sesame oil. Let's start with the pear. We'll clean the pear. Cut out the core, the seed part. We can leave the skin on since we're going to blend it all in a blender. So let's take a little bit of time right now to pause, breathe, and reflect together. Sometimes it's helpful to step back from everything that's happening just for a moment and give ourselves a chance to relax and gather our thoughts. This brief pause can help us feel more centered and ready for whatever comes next. Of ginger root, literally about 25 grams will actually be enough. Let's prepare the coriander seeds and then crush them gently in a mortar to bring out a good aroma, and also prepare the sesame seeds. The coriander gives off a crazy aroma, of course. Throw the mixture of coriander and sesame into the blender. Add the pepper paste, gochujang. Slowly add the soy sauce. The little sugar. A little salt. Be careful with the salt because gochujang is salty and soy sauce is also salty, right? So red pepper, black pepper, and teriyaki sauce. There. Now we top all of this with exactly 150 grams of plain, fresh, regular filtered water. For aroma, we'll add 20 grams of sesame oil and blend it all with a blender. There is no need to blend for a long time. Honestly, just 1 minute is really enough. We're using these gorgeous American pork ribs. They're also known as St. Louis ribs. Let's remove the inner membrane. Now we carefully slice along the bone so there's meat on both sides of it. Alright, our ribs are all sliced up. For the marinade, we'll be using a metal bowl. Place the ribs right in here and then pour our marinade all over them. Give everything a really good mix so the flavors are well combined. This marinade is incredibly fragrant and aromatic. The ribs will end up very flavorful. Cover the bowl with some plastic wrap. And put it in the fridge to marinate for 12 hours. Our meat has been marinating in the fridge for 12 hours. Now we're going to sear it in a pan. We'll use some vegetable oil for that. Our pan is nice and hot now. Let's go ahead and carefully put the ribs in now to sear them. Fry them over medium heat until they're golden brown. While our ribs are frying, let's prep the garnish, shall we? We'll take some green onions, and slice up a few cherry tomatoes for decoration. The green onions will add a bit of freshness and spice, so to speak, and the tomatoes will balance the flavor of this dish. Our galbi ribs have been frying on one side for about 3 to 4 minutes. We can flip them over now. Look how brown they are already. They're slowly getting a nice little sear on them. Our ribs have been searing in the pan for 15 minutes, and they're ready. Let's plate them. Adding some cherry tomatoes. There are plenty of them, so don't be shy if you like. Sprinkle it all with green onions, then add some sesame seeds. And here's the excellent tasty dish that we've made. Enjoy your meal. I hope yours turns out just as great.